In this video, we're going to use text tracking to showcase your client's wins within a reel. So the first thing that we do is we scroll to where the text comes in, and just as I'm opening it, so just before I react, I'm going to go to text and import some text there. So I want that text as I react and just before I start texting them back. So about here. So that's the length of the text. So the first thing I'm going to do is change the text from the default into just a better looking text. I'm going to change the text to, so you could write something about just down £2 or something like that, just something that you would normally get as a text. I'm going to have that appear above the phone, and I'm actually going to go down here and click on position and size, so add a keyframe. Then I'm going to move till I stop, and I'm going to bring the text there, so that adds an automatic keyframe. So when you follow this now, so it pops up, then you'll see I'm starting to text, so I'm going to add another one in. I'm going to add the same, we're going to go with bangers, and I'll change the color because I'm writing this time. So we're going to bring this text down to above where I write, and then I'm going to go from here, we're going to go to animation. We're going to look for the typing effect. So we find type, I'm just going to go type 2. And then type, I'm going to slow it way down. And I'm going to drag this to I stop texting, which is about here. So once it's here, I'm going to slow that down as much as I can. The next thing that we would do is actually go into audio, and we would go to sound effects. First one, I want to do a pop. So I'm looking for a pop effect. I'm going to add that here. So once that pops up, I want that effect. Then for this one, we want a typing effect. So now we just add this one. I'm going to cut the start of it, bring it back. So I'm going to cut it in line here. So now we've added the sound effects, the text will pop up. I read the text, then I start to respond. Then I send the text, and I'm waiting for another reply. So again, I just scan across until I look back. Then I go back to text, default text, add another text in, change it to bangers, change it to their color because they're bringing it back, and then something that they might write back, bring it down here. So again, it pops in, so I'm just going to copy that and paste it over here. And again, I'm not moving, so the text stays there. And then same thing again, we go back here, we go to me starting to reply. So I'll change that text to here. I'll just write, let's do this. We'll add the animation in, we'll look back for type. I'll just show you the difference between type and type 1. Same thing, we go for as long as we can. We go back here and copy and paste that, bring it over. So now, so I'm typing for way longer. So I just need to add, bring this here. And we will go back to the animation and stretch out the animation. Good. And then I'm going back to work. Make sure to hit that subscribe button. And if you want to elevate your videos even more with sharp cuts, then watch this video here.